Hello everyone, my name is Edatolo and I've been working on a project about associative machines, which are a way to make sure AI can't lie. But let's start from the beginning. AI is one of the biggest phenomena of this century, and it's only going to get bigger. For example, ChatGPT managed to get 100 million users in 2 months, which makes it the fastest growing application ever. If you can see the graphs on screen, they show the development of AI in the past years, and on them you can clearly see the exponential growth it has been going through. If AI continues to grow like this, it is going to be one of the major players of the future of the species. The problem is that we don't have any way to make sure AI does what we want. This is called reward hacking, and it means AI finds a backdoor and does things differently than we want it to. While it is not a major problem now, AI is going to become more and more intelligent, and if we can't control it, that's really bad. Imagine a situation in which doing something we don't want achieves the goal we set for the AI much faster. Let's say we have an AI tasked with making money. For that AI, it is completely reasonable to want to kill everybody and steal their money, because that's an easy way to get a lot of money. Or the AI can propose some bizarre method that doesn't work and fails completely. The outcomes range from our company going bankrupt to the extinction of the human race. And we don't know the probabilities of these outcomes, so we have to make sure we don't learn the probabilities the hard way. The current approach is to have the AI explain its reasoning to us, but if the AI is smart enough, it can easily fool us or lie to us, and we will never know until it's too late. Now, surely there's a lot of people working on that problem. Not really. Estimated by the EA forum, there are only 400 people working full-time to solve this problem, and most of these are working on theory. This means that there's almost nobody working on practical solutions, which is what we need most. That's where my project comes in. It presents a practical solution to this problem. The problem with traditional neural nets is that they act in completely alien ways to us. They're trained on data, and then, when we ask them to do something, they act as a black box. We give it an input, it spits out an output, but we don't know what's going on inside. My solution is a new component that I call the Associative Machine, or an AM. It's based on the idea that an AI that is similar to the human brain will be much easier for us to understand, since it will think similarly to us. The model itself is made of nodes and links, similar to the structure of the neurons in the human brain. When a node activates, it sends a signal down the links it's connected to and activates other nodes around it, and so on and so on. Each node has a concept or idea attached to it, which means that by tracking the activation of that node, we know if the AI is thinking about that one concept or not. The model learns by strengthening the links between neurons with a similar activation value, and for opposite activation, it then weakens the link. What are the implications of this? Since each node represents a concept, we can directly see what the AI is thinking by tracking the activation of the nodes in the net. And this means the AI cannot lie to us, and so it cannot fool us. If combined with having the AI explain its reasoning, we can then be relatively sure that the AI is doing what we actually want it to do. To test if this concept could even work, I decided to create a prototype. And it worked! I managed to learn, using the AI, relationships between 300 words, and it behaved exactly as I expected it to. For example, when the finished model was given the question, "Is lying bad?" which transformed into a series of commands, it then answered yes, by which I mean the bad neuron was fully activated. And while answering this question, it also thought of similar words, like bad, deceiving, cheating, disloyal, or stealing. Inspired by this success, I tried asking for the meaning of life, but it gave no coherent answer that we haven't seen before. If you're interested in more details about the prototype, I have written a small paper about it, and it should be linked somewhere. How will this help us? In AGI, we will be able to know what it is thinking, and so regulate the AGI even if it becomes smarter than we are. In contemporary AI, we can use a similar technique, training the AI to activate certain neurons at certain times, like checkpoints in the neural net, to help us see what is going on inside it. Moving onward, I'd like to continue working on and improving the design, as well as trying to bring the approach into contemporary AI systems the way I described just now. I'd also like to present the designs to experts in the field and see what they think, so I can then incorporate that into the design. But I'm running out of time, at least I think I am. I forgot to turn on the stopwatch. Anyway, this has been my project, and I hope it'll change the world for the better. Bye everyone!